Why are you still hanging out with the same friends you do not enjoy with anymore? Why are you still stuck at that job which you hate every bit of? Why are you always looking forward to the next weekend? And why are you taking shit in that relationship when the plan ideally was to have a great time? How often do you ask yourself these questions? We get into a relationship to have a great time. We start a job to grow, be it financially or professionally. We hang out with friends so that we can make the most of our weekends. But what when the same relationship or job starts taking away from us? What do we do then? Unfortunately, the saddening truth is, we choose to do nothing about it. We choose to settle. Are we really that averse to change? Are we really that scared of getting out of our comfort zone that we are ready to compromise on our own self? I don't think so. I think there is more to it. So let's get some perspective and see why are we doing this? Where is it all coming from? We start things to add on to us, but very easily miss the part where it starts becoming a need. Am I saying something becoming a need is bad? Maybe not. But as long as it's for the right reasons. What if the same thing that was supposed to make us better has now become a crutch for our survival? They're only there to complete our otherwise incomplete self. So that's something concerning, isn't it? Because when you depend on external factors such as people or jobs to complete you, you become vulnerable to them. And that is just the beginning of a seriously unfair affair. I hung out with the same friends every weekend, although I kept complaining about how they added no value to my life. In spite of that, I still kept doing it because I was so overwhelmed with the fact that I had to make the most out of my weekends. Until I decided one day, no more. I sat back and sulked until I found people who really mattered to me and added meaning to my life. I found joy in spending time with myself. Sometimes all you have to do is take a step back and observe yourself from a distance, and you will be shocked to see what you could possibly be missing. People, jobs, or any other external factors are not sufficient enough to complete the person we are. They are just mere additions. They do not have the strength or capability to make you whole. So when you give them a responsibility so huge, they screw up miserably. So what can we do about it? The first step always is acknowledgement, and it is a big one. We cannot resolve an issue which we don't know exists. Sometimes we live for decades without even knowing there is a problem. So let's take this opportunity and acknowledge that we are all incomplete. And ask ourselves one question. Where is this incompleteness coming from? What is actually missing from within us? And when you get that answer, ask yourself one more question. Are you actually okay with depending on someone or something to rule your life? And once you address this monster, share your thoughts with me. I would love to hear your stories and experiences. But most importantly, do remember, even if you master it once, it's not the end of it. You have to be at it every single day to make sure you do not slip into your old patterns once again. And of course, do not forget to show me some love. Subscribe to my page, share it with everyone you know, and together, let's make a difference in every life we could.